Schools, typically located in urban food deserts, are taking on the challenge of improving access to fresh vegetables by embracing hydroponic farming.
That's right. It's a way to grow food year-round, even when school is not in session. Katherine Soll, CEO and founder of Teens for Food Justice, joins us this morning to explain the program. Katherine, thank you so much for joining us. First of all, let's explain what hydroponic farming is and how does it accelerate plant growth?
Thank you so much, Jim and Kelly, for having me on the show this morning. Just to say, Teens for Food Justice is working to build a just, sustainable, food secure future through school-based, youth-led hydroponic farming. Hydroponic farming is a way of growing food indoors in vertical trays, which allow you to grow very high quantities of food in very small spaces. So within a school classroom, a science lab, for example, we're able to grow as much as 10,000 pounds of produce per year. And one of the real advantages in this time is that you can grow plants hydroponically with about 10% of the water that you would use to grow a plant outside in soil.
So, Katherine, school hydroponics are sweeping middle and high schools across the country. How many schools and farms are Teens for Food Justice working with right now?
So currently, Teens for Food Justice operates farms in six farms in schools in New York City and Denver, and we serve 19 schools through those farms because so many of our schools, particularly here in New York, are co-located on one campus. That equates to about 7,500 kids who are being fed daily through the cafeteria, and students are being engaged every single day through their curricular day classes and activities. And they are really having an opportunity to integrate the farm into their STEM education, understanding comprehensively how hydroponic farming works, and also learning how to advocate for a just food system, through their experience with the farm and understanding the food conditions and the food systems in which they live.
I wish I had a program like that. I would learn so much out of something like this. What kind of food are we talking about on average each year?
So we're talking about lots of leafy greens, salad greens, cooking greens such as kale and bok choy and collards. We grow herbs. A lot of our farms are connected to a culinary education program, so the students are cooking on a continuous basis using our produce. We also have them cooking as part of our after-school program and our career and technical education training, because really the goal is to empower our students to understand, number one, how to be producers of food on a local and healthier and more sustainable level, to help to build a different kind of food system that brings healthy food to everyone. We cannot continue to grow food the way that we do and to supply food the way that we do. The health outcomes, that we've seen in the pandemic with comorbidities around COVID due to diet-related disease have just been astounding, and our Black and Brown communities in particular have been so hard hit. But we're also teaching kids the relationship between the diet that they have access to and their health outcomes, and how to cook with the food that they grow, healthy produce, and then to advocate for a more just food system at the same time.
Katherine Soll, thank you, founder of Teens for Food Justice. Thanks for speaking with us this morning. We have to have you back, by the way, to talk about, let's say a school's interested in doing this.
Yeah.
How hard is it to get this up and going?
And I love that we can do this year round, no matter what the weather.
That's exactly right.
It's
You
awesome.
can come in the summer.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, that's cool.